Hey guys, it's Princess 3X. Today I'm filming my March favorites. I didn't do a lot of shopping in March just because March is my birthday month. Tomorrow, the 29th, is my birthday, and so most of these products are sort of fairly new products, but some of them are old because I didn't do a lot of shopping until this past weekend when I spent my birthday money. So first on skincare is my Equate cleansing pads, and these are in maximum strength, and they're supposed to be comparable to the Oxy cleansing pads. And at the beginning when I started using these, my skin did have an allergic reaction somewhere, like I think like a few weeks after I really got into using them. My skin did have an allergic reaction, but it was strangely, it was only right here, and this part would just turn extremely red when I used them, and to the point where it would start burning. Even if I put them on at night, during the next day it would burn all through the day. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I started using it again, but only on my forehead and my chin, and I specifically left these areas away from the product, and it was fine or whatever, and then I decided to just wipe my whole face with them again, and start doing that again. So I started doing that again, and luckily my skin has not had an allergic reaction yet to it. Or a second allergic reaction to it, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But I really like them because they don't dry out my skin like Stridex did. I don't know how much it's been helping my acne because I haven't been really examining my skin close enough to see a difference yet. But I'm not expecting a miracle. It's just a simple skincare product, so I'll give it a few months before I see if it's actually helping me or not. But I do really like these because they don't dry out my skin. And then I have the Oxy Clinical Clearing Treatment. And both of these I showed in my skincare video, so if you want more information on these, go check that video out. But I really like this month as well. Once again, I like it because it doesn't dry out my skin. Usually acne products dry out your skin specifically to get the oil out of the acne, but I like these because I feel like they work without drying my skin to the bone. So I really, really, really like this. And it basically is just like a cream, you just rub it in, so it's really easy maintenance. Nothing too crazy, so I've been loving this for my skin. And then I guess I'll just move on to nails. I'll do makeup last, so if you want to just skip to makeup you can, but I'm going to do nails right now. So I showed this in a recent haul, and this is my nail manicure set, and it has like a little button here, and it's powered by batteries, and I have been addicted to using this every time I do my nails. And it just comes with 5 tips. Comes with a buffering tip. I hope you can see this. Comes with a buffering tip, a filing tip, another buffering tip, a fine finish tip, and a drilling tip. But this one's for like cleaning out your nails and stuff. So I really like these. My favorite tips are the buffering one and the cleaning one, because this one works really well to clean out your nails. It sounds sort of gross, but everyone's nails gets dirty underneath the nail, especially if you have long nails. And if you have long nails, you can easily see the dirt on the smile line of your nails. So cleaning under your nails is extremely important if you have long nails. So I really like using that to do it. It works really well, and it's not as scary as it looks. And I just really like this because it's easy to buff up my nails with it. So I've been addicted to using that. It was only like $6, so it was definitely a really good purchase. And then last but not least for nails is the LA Colors Hardener and Strengthener. And I got this fairly recently. I got it a few days ago. Yeah, a few days ago. And I've been using it every single day since, and I've already seen an improvement in my nails. I'm trying to grow my nails out because I'm tired of having to wear fake nails for long nails, so I figured I might as well grow my own nails out. But the only thing with growing my nails out is that they're so weak from me using fake nails all the time that if I slam a book close too hard, my nail will crack and come off. So I picked up the strengthener. It was only $1. I figured I might as well try it just to see if it made my nails stronger, so that they won't break as easily, so that I can actually grow them out. And I actually really like it. It's this blue color, but it doesn't really show up on your nails unless you do a lot of coats. My nails sort of have a blue tint to them, but that's only because it has like 3 coats on. So my nails are growing pretty well. They're sort of uneven in length, which irks me, but I don't really mind. So I really like that. I do feel like it's made my nails a bit stronger, so hopefully it continues to do that. And now on to makeup. So for makeup, I don't have a lot of items because once again, I haven't done any makeup shopping until just recently. So hopefully next month I'll have a lot of favorites to show you guys. But for this month, there's not a lot. The first is an Urban Decay eyeshadow, and I stopped using this palette after a while because there wasn't anything in it that I was interested in, but now I've started to use it again on a daily basis, and it is the Urban Decay Las Chicas palette. I have been using Smog, which is not a glitter, it's a shimmer. And it's that one there. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to pick up the Urban Decay Naked palette because I've been wanting that for a really long time. And I don't know if Smog is in there, but Urban Decay's neutral shadows are so pretty. So it looks like that. And Smog is a pretty infamous shade. So you probably already heard of it. But it's just this metallic sort of bronze color. It does not have any glitter in it. And I love using it for my crease. And I used it today actually in my crease. I don't know if you can even tell because my makeup's probably worn off, but yeah. And then next for eyeshadows, I have my L palette, and you guys know I love this. I have two. I have one in 208 and one in 202, I think. And once again, you cannot buy these in store anymore. I hate showing products that you guys can't buy in stores, but most of these you can find online. So sorry if you can't find them in stores, but it looks like this. And it's the perfect spring palette. See, there's the little lavender color, indigo, peach, and yellow. So it's a pretty unique combination of colors, but I really like it especially for spring. So yeah, this one's in 208. And then next for makeup, I've been loving my Alban Pure Blends foundation, and this is in Naked. And I told you guys that I really don't wear foundation, but I've been taking this and sort of dotting it on my blemishes and then smoothing it in and just covering my entire face in mineral powder. And I really like it because it brightens my face, and it's a little bit lighter than my actual skin tone, so it brightens a lot under my eyes and like all over my face, and it's just really natural looking. And it is paraben free, talc free, eco-friendly, and dermatologist recommended, and it's 97.4% natural and hypoallergenic. So I'm never worried about getting a breakout when I use this. So I absolutely love this product. And then next, I mentioned this in a recent haul. This is my CoverGirl Lip Perfection lipstick. I got both the lipstick and a lip liner, but I haven't been using the lip liner too often. But I have been using this lipstick like crazy. This is officially my everyday go-to lipstick. And I got mine in the color 200, which is Sultry. Sorry if the lighting has been changing throughout this video. I started when the sun was up, and now the sun is down. So. But yeah, 200 Sultry, and it is just a really pretty color. It's pretty comparable to MAC Warm Me Up, which I have, but once again, I'm not going to pull it out. Just looks like that, and it's really easy to slick on and go. It stays on pretty well, even throughout drinking and eating, so yeah. And I absolutely adore the packaging. The packaging's so pretty and really convenient because the bottom swatch is the actual lipsticks, so it's easy to tell what color you're going to get, and I'm probably going to go pick up one more. I don't need a bunch of more lipsticks because I don't even have any more room in my makeup collection for lipsticks, but since I'm a lipstick addict, I'll probably go pick up another one, just because I love the formula of these so much. So yeah, you guys should definitely check these out. And then last but not least for favorites, I just dropped it, but anyways, is the L'Oreal Voluminous Extra Volume Collagen Mascara. And I finally got used to saying that, but once again, I mentioned this in a haul, and I did a review on it. So if you want more information about this, check out both the review and the haul, and I'll put those in the down bar. So I'm not going to go into too much detail because I already have a full review on this, but I love it. It's really dramatic and pretty, and it makes my lashes so dark and voluminous. Yeah, that's basically it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.